Hi, Mr. C here, and we're going to do some guided reading with a read-at-home book called Picnic Time. This is where you're going to get a chance to do a picture walk, hear the story read, do an echo read, and then read it independently yourself. So you might need to stop the video a few times. So this story is a read-at-home. It's called Picnic Time, Level 1B. So we'll start off Part 1 by doing a picture walk. No reading the words, just looking at the picture and describing everything you see. What do you see happening on this page? Now, what's happening here on this page? And on the next page. What's happening in this picture? Now where are they? What are they doing? What's happening here? Now what's happening? Where are the kids now? What are they doing? And what's happening on this page? What's happening here? Now what's happening? And here's our last page. What's happening now? Here are some questions in the book. What happened when Biff gave the duck some bread? Why did the children run away from the animals? Where was the picnic? How do you know? What food would you like to take on a picnic? All right, now we're going to do part 2, just to read through with the story. And I've got my little yellow strip here to help us out with picnic time. Picnic time, said Dad. Biff sat on a log. Some sheep came. Run, said Kipper. They sat on a bridge. Some ducks came. Run, said Chip. They sat on a wall. Some donkeys came. Run, said Biff. They sat on a rock. Oh no, the rain came. Okay, now we're going to do stage 3, which is to do an echo read. Mr. C reads first, and then you follow along by your turn to read. Mr. C first. Picnic time. Your turn. Mr. C's turn. Picnic time, said Dad. Your turn. Mr. C's turn. Biff sat on a log. Your turn. Mr. C's turn. Some sheep came. Your turn. Remember to look at the words as you hear them being read. Look at the words when you read them. Mr. C's turn. Run, said Kipper. Your turn. Mr. C's turn. They sat on a bridge. Your turn. Mr. C's turn. Some ducks came. Your turn. Mr. C's turn. Run, said Chip. Your turn. Mr. C's turn. They sat on a wall. Your turn. Mr. C's turn. Some donkeys came. Your turn. Mr. C's turn. Run, said Biff. Your turn. Mr. C's turn. They sat on a rock. Your turn. And Mr. C's turn. Oh no, the rain came. Your turn. Excellent job. Now, last stage, phase 4, you get to read independently. Title of the story. Use the clues to help you out. Use the clues to help you. Use the clues in the picture. Alright, play the last part of that video over again and over again until you manage to get through the whole story, reading it with no mistakes, no calling for help, and you're able to read at the same speed that you would talk. Well done.